season. It's only June. We do want to get you ready for the next one.
That's right. One way to do that is to arm yourself with the latest technology. Andrew Felix from Tech Launchpad is here to share his picks for hurricane gadgets. Thank you for joining us this morning. All right, so you got some cool stuff here. We're going to start with the 3-in-1 car charger.
Yeah, this is pretty neat from Scosh. So not only can you take this and it plugs into your car, just like this cigarette adapter, charge your phone all the time. But you pull this out, it's got a magnetic cover you can put on top, but it's got this built-in flashlight. So if you need it to an emergency situation, hold it down. But it's also a way to charge your phone too. So it's charged internally, and you've got a battery backup too.
And a flashlight too. That's why it's a 3-in-1.
Exactly.
Gotcha. So important when the power goes out to have something like that. Gotta ask you about this. The quick cam. This one captivates me, especially being out in the field. How in the world does this thing work?
This is. I was mind blown by this because everybody goes out and buys sandbags or has to dump the sand and so forth.
It's a lot of work too.
This is flat. This is it. You take this and you lay it out and where you want them. They have flood barriers and bags, and the water activates the gel inside. So as the water hits it over about 3 to 5 minutes, it expands to the size of a sandbag and will stay that way. And then when it's done, it will shrink back down. You can reuse them too.
So brand new technology, you think more cities will try to implement
I think so too. They have flood dams that go 10, 15, 20 feet, so you can cover doorways or you can use the sandbags.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is pretty incredible. But so is the two-way radio. The communication's key. So how exactly does that one work?
So this one's pretty cool. Fully waterproof, but it's got the NOAA radio in it. It's got the FM radio into it. It goes up to about 35 miles. So in a storm, you know, these are the perfect things to have if you say to your child or somewhere, put this on your hip. I've got one. I don't care if you're next to me. If something happens, you've got it next to you so you can have everything.
Because your cell phones may not work, right? They lose their power, and also cell phone towers could get taken down. So this is a great tool. Really.
And then finally, this thing's pretty neat from Ryobi. Everybody's seen their tools and stuff. They've gone into the cooler industry. The one thing I liked about this, not only is it cooler, but you keep your items cool all the time. But the ice, it's actually got right here, if you hit this button, a built-in AC unit based on the ice inside. So when you're sitting around and you have no power, you've now got an AC unit that's actually going to blow cold air on you at all times.
So wait, do you charge this?
You actually have the batteries, just like Ryobi, right here. I don't know if we can kind of, I'll pull it out so you guys can see. That's the Ryobi, but it's used in drills and so forth that you would put up boards or shutters with anyway. You got them charged, put it right in, and then you close it up. And then now you can do your AC unit with it.
Oh my gosh.
That is a fantastic
cooler with air conditioning.
Yeah, wow, we could use that definitely during rough weather and power outages. Andrew Felix, always great ideas.
Always, guys. Thank you so much
for joining us.
Goodness. All right, folks, so thanks so much for joining us on AMHQ Weekend. Stay tuned for Weekend Reach.